Welcome to Book in Minutes, the channel where we distill the world's most powerful books into rich audio experiences. Whether you're driving, cooking, or just taking a break, you're about to gain the core insights of a life changing book without ever turning a page. Today's summary: You Become What You Think, a book that dives deep into the transformative power of thought. It's about how mastering your mind isn't just helpful, it's essential. Let's dive in and uncover how your thoughts are quietly shaping your life, one belief at a time. Imagine your thoughts as the silent architects of your life. They're always building, whether you notice it or not. Every word you whisper to yourself, every mental image you replay, it all feeds the blueprint of your reality. This book begins with a simple but earth shattering idea. We don't live life as it is. We live life as we think it is. That's why two people in the same situation can have wildly different experiences. One sees opportunity, the other sees only risk. One feels peace, the other panic. It's not the outside world, it's their thoughts painting the inside one. The author emphasizes that we don't attract what we want, we attract what we are, and what we are is shaped by what we consistently think. Thoughts become beliefs, beliefs drive actions, and actions create results. You don't change your life by chasing new outcomes. You change it by upgrading the mental script playing in your head. But here's the catch: most people aren't thinking consciously. They're replaying loops, old programming from childhood, from trauma, from society. And those loops, they keep delivering the same emotional reactions and choices over and over again. If you want to break free, you have to bring those thoughts into the light. Now let's talk about the mental roommate we all live with, the inner critic. You know the one. That voice that whispers you're not good enough, that you'll fail, that you don't have what it takes. This voice isn't just annoying, it's powerful, because every time you believe it, you give it fuel. And the more fuel it gets, the more influence it gains over your life. The book explains how this inner critic is often a reflection of unhealed experiences, times you felt embarrassed, rejected, or small. Over time, these moments solidified into beliefs like, I'm not lovable, or I'm not smart enough. And those beliefs became the filters you now see life through. The key insight here is that thoughts are not facts. Just because a thought feels real doesn't make it true. The author encourages a practice of thought awareness. Become the observer, not the participant. Start questioning your thoughts. Ask, is this helpful? Is it true? Would I speak this way to someone I love? Often you'll find the answer is no. Learning to separate yourself from your thoughts doesn't mean ignoring them. It means owning the power to choose which thoughts get your attention and which don't. Here's where it gets practical. How do you change the thoughts that are shaping your reality? You reprogram them. Just like a computer, your brain can be rewired, but it takes repetition, emotion, and intention. The author introduces the idea of mental nutrition. Just like junk food affects your body, toxic thoughts and inputs affect your mind. So, step one, audit your mental diet. What kind of media are you consuming? Who are you listening to? What conversations are you having? Your environment isn't neutral. It's either reinforcing your best self or feeding your limitations. Next, start feeding your mind empowering thoughts. Not fluffy affirmations you don't believe, but emotionally charged, believable upgrades. For example, instead of saying, I am successful when you don't feel it, say, I am learning to see opportunities around me. It's believable, empowering, and forward moving. Repetition is key. The brain rewires through frequency. Think of it like carving a new path in a forest. You have to walk it again and again before it becomes natural. Use reminders, visual cues, journaling, even voice recordings to reinforce your new thoughts. Over time, they start to feel like second nature. And when your inner world changes, your outer world follows. One of the most powerful insights in the book is this: thoughts by themselves are like seeds, but emotion is the water. It's what makes them grow. That's why emotionally charged memories stick with us. And emotionally charged affirmations reshape us. If you're trying to manifest a better life, a new career, or a healthier relationship, it's not enough to think about it. You have to feel it. When you visualize your goals, do it with emotion. Imagine how it feels to live that reality. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what's vividly imagined and what's real. It starts aligning your subconscious behavior to match that inner picture. The author calls this emotional rehearsal. Athletes use it, performers use it. Now you can too. Before a big event or decision, take a moment. Close your eyes. Picture the best outcome, not just in images, but in feelings. Let your body feel the confidence, the calm, the power. That feeling becomes your anchor, and over time, it becomes your default. The final idea is both simple and profound. You are not your thoughts. You are the thinker of your thoughts. That shift in identity changes everything. It moves you from being at the mercy of your mind to becoming the master of it. This book doesn't claim that life will always be easy, but it says that your ability to choose empowering thoughts in any situation is your superpower. That no matter your past, no matter your fears, no matter your mistakes, you can start thinking differently today. And when you do, the results will follow. Start small. Interrupt one negative thought a day. Replace it with something just 1% more empowering. Let it be messy. Let it be inconsistent. But do it anyway. Over time, those tiny shifts compound. You'll wake up one day thinking in a new way and realize your life has changed too. So there it is. The essence of you become what you think. A guide, a challenge, and an invitation to become more intentional with the thoughts you allow, the beliefs you nurture, and the reality you create. If this summary sparks something in you, hit subscribe. We've got more life changing books coming your way. This is Book in Minutes, where great minds meet busy lives. Thanks for listening. And remember, change your thoughts and you change your world.